Hi Caspar, on the 20th of November 2023, and one of the perils of having a double-depth wine rack is that one loses sight of bottles from time to time. And I was digging around in the recesses of this wine rack the other day and found a couple of bottles that I thought maybe they should have been drunk up a few years ago, and goodness me, well, you're not going to throw them out. I thought I'd open them and have a look. And this is the first of them. This is 2013 Le Soula. So Le Soula winery, right down in the southwest Languedoc, in the hills above Perpignan, granite soils, owned by an English wine merchant. And the white wine, the red wine's very good, the white wine's spectacularly good. Generally lives for at least as long as the red wine, and is an interesting blend of Macabeu, which is the Macabeo that's used in Spain for producing cava with Geraldo and Parellada. And it's got Sauvignon Blanc, it's got Grenache Blanc, and it's got some Roussanne, a little bit of Roussanne in it as well. But let's have a look at it. I was just stunned when I poured it out. I mean, this is a white wine at 10 years of age, and it is bright lemon yellow. It looks absolutely spectacular in the glass. It's absolutely beautiful. 13.5% on the back label, by the way. And it's got a definite signs of maturity, obviously, about it. Trying to describe this rather tertiary nose. It's crisp for a start. It's got a freshness that's immediately apparent. And then it's got a bit of smokiness to it. Coming with that is a distinctly herbal note. Mint and then some wild herbs as well. The fruit has turned into almost a slightly yellow liqueur of orchard fruit, a little bit of orange citrus. It's got a slight sort of putty maturity, that tertiary character. Comes across as nutty putty. Smells absolutely wonderful. That toasty note is really rather attractive and very much subservient to everything else that's going on. But this is why you age wines, you know, to gain that complexity, something that has hardly anything to do with fruit, but is deeply exciting all the same. That's dry, clean as whip. There's a moment one gets a bit of buttery, almost slightly gluey fruit within, and then quite quickly we're into the finish, and that finish is very long, and that finish becomes saline, has a really sort of salty scrunch about it that freshens the whole thing up, yes, and makes you want to eat some food, really. It's a wine of elegance, fascination. The acidity is pointed, high, fresh. That saline note within it, it's like sort of lemon juice with lemon and salt, sort of thing you have after a shot of tequila, which I haven't done for years, I must say. But it's absolutely fascinating. It's I sort of sometimes describe white Le Soula as being somewhere between white Rhone, white Chateauneuf de Pape and Meursault, and you know, at this age you could almost believe someone if they said this is a old Meursault charm. That toastiness, the minerality, the saltiness. It's dry. It's, as I say, it's elegant. It hasn't got excessive sort of fat and lard on it. It's very nicely direct. nicely precise. Just a wine in the full flow of maturity. It's absolutely wonderful. There we are. I'll stop talking about it and I will carry on having a few sips on it. 2013 Le Soula Blanc. It's a marvellous thing. Gorgeous.